How's it going, YouTube? Got an exciting new purchase here I'm going to show you. It is the Sig Sauer MPX in 9mm. So as you can see, it comes in this nice large case. So I'm going to show you what all it comes with, and then we're just going to get a nice look at the gun. Obviously it is not in this box. However, I'm going to show you what the case consists of and what it comes with. So the model I bought came with Sig Sauer's pistol stabilizing brace, the SB15. This is foldable. You simply mount it on the receiver using the Picatinny rail that is built into the pistol, and it swings and locks into place, and that folds to the left. So it comes with one 30-round magazine, a lock, a sticker, and it comes with these are actually pretty nice metal iron sights. These do fold, as you can see. These are your standard height sights that you would find on any M4 or AR-15 with the HK style hood on this front one and a dual aperture on the rear sight. It is windage adjustable. You also get an extra strap for the stabilizing brace, and you get some rails. You get 3 rails that you can attach to the handguard of the pistol, along with this hand stop, which I don't have installed currently because I have a TLR1S on mine. So I don't need that, and it includes the hardware to install that on the handguard. You also get, pretty cool idea that they included this, a QD swivel mount that can be mounted where the brace would mount if you don't have that attached, or you can put this anywhere using the included rails. I am not using this, however, because it is kind of hard to install with these little pieces here, and the only thing that holds this together is a tiny set screw, which I immediately stripped the first time I tried to tighten it on there. So I have since taken this off, and I bought a Magpul QD rail swivel mount that is much more substantial. Alright, so let's get to the fun part. Show you the pistol. This is the MPX. As you can see, I have an Aimpoint Pro mounted on top. And you saw my iron sights were in the box. I have replaced it with some Troy Micro folding battle sights, which I am very much a fan of. These lock in the up position and fold down. I love Troy Industries products. Alright, so I'll let you just get a look at the pistol overall. And like I said, I have the TLR1S mounted on the front here. Alright, so some interesting stuff about this. It's set up with the same controls as an AR. You have your safety selector on the side over here. This is completely ambidextrous. A downside to this is, on the other side, this, I'll show you, as it looks the same, and as you can see, the pistol is unloaded, no magazine, nothing chambered. This kind of digs into your trigger finger a little bit if you shoot for a while, so that's a minor annoyance, not a huge deal. And going back over here, you see these odd looking contraptions. This is the magazine release. They have designed a way for it to be ambidextrous, as you can see, whereas on the other side it is the same as your standard AR-15. And here's your bolt hold open or bolt close, which is also, I do really like this, ambidextrous, so that you can actuate it with your trigger finger. And still nothing chambered, no mag, but I'm going to show you how this works. You just press this button, closes the bolt. Pretty cool. So another gripe about this pistol is the trigger is just not very good. You can install an aftermarket AR-15 trigger, which would greatly improve the trigger feel, but that will void your MPX's warranty. So, you know, what do you want to do? It's up to you. But they will fit. So, some pretty cool features of this is when you, to field strip this, you push this pin out and it will tilt forward just like your standard AR. If you pop this pin out, you can remove the lower receiver, and also this entire handguard from all the way up here and all the way down the side here will remove, leaving just the 6.5-inch barrel exposed. It is free floated. Once the handguard is removed, there is 2 bolts that are hidden by this by the handguard under here. They are a Torx screw head, also known as some people call them a star head. You just undo 2 bolts, pull them out, and the whole barrel will slide right out, making it easier to clean or change if you wanted to change the barrel, put a different caliber in there. I believe they're making this in .40 as well, and .357 Sig. Another gripe is the charging handle. It is your standard AR-15 charging handle up top here. You pull that out just like any AR-15, which is kind of awkward to do in a pistol. It's kind of an awkward movement. It takes some getting used to. I would much rather they had incorporated a forward charging handle up here on the left like the MP5. However, this works, and it is definitely a blast to shoot. Another cool thing about this, as I showed you earlier, mine came with the pistol stabilizing brace. That mounts on this rear Picatinny rail, which is kind of just vertically mounted like that. And that's also the way to attach all the stocks that are options for this pistol. So you have the SB-15 pistol brace. Then you also have a actual folding stock, which folds like, you know, just like the brace does, but it is considered a stock. And it mounts using the rail. And my personal favorite, which I will probably eventually buy and file a Form 1 to SBR this pistol, is the stock with the 2 rods that slides in these grooves on each side like your, you know, like the MP5. So that is the other option. Of course, you would need to SBR the pistol before you bolt or completed any part of that. So, get you a little view of the aim point, which I love. And I'll show you it co-witnessing here. And as I mentioned, here's the Magpul rail QD swivel mount that I have attached. It bolts on way more securely than the little one they included. So that's a must, because I'm not a fan of the pistol brace, because, I mean, nobody's going to use it as it's intended, but I'm not trying to rack up a felony, so I just don't use it. Instead, I have purchased a Magpul MS4 sling, which is very handy and mounts right here very conveniently. And this is just a single point sling system. I'm sure you've seen these before on the internet somewhere. But this makes shooting this pretty easy. It hangs right in front of you or to your side, and you can shoulder it very quickly. or out in front of you, I should say. It also provides some stabilization if you push the pistol against the sling. But yes, that is the Sig MPX in 9mm. And I'll let you see the other side here. And as I said, the bolt is clear. There's nothing in there, no mag. Therefore, I'm going to show you the business end, and I'm putting the camera, not my face, in front of here, so don't freak out, because I know you want to see the business end. Blind y'all guys for a second there. And I know you're going to want to see what it looks like with the magazine. So, let me get that back out. Forgive me for a second while I pull the bolt back. I'm not utilizing my tripod today, so it's a little harder to manipulate everything one-handed. But it's when the mag is fully loaded with 30 rounds, it's kind of hard to click it in there with the bolt closed. So it's easier to just pull the bolt back and then insert the mag. Although a good tap on the bottom will get it seated fine. But there's only one way to describe how this thing looks, and that's bitchin'. Locked and loaded. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them, and I'll try to answer them the best I can. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.